Hello everyone and welcome to the State of Decay tutorial guides. This is a part 2. In previous part I show you how to start a good game without any losses, without any mistakes, and in this part I'm gonna focus on searching for resources, where to find them, how to find them, and that's it. First thing and major thing people have a problem is how to build. For example, first thing you need to build in this game is sleeping areas, and I'm gonna teach you how to do that, and not just sleeping areas. I will teach you how to build everything. So first and major thing is when you need to build something, like in this quest I need to build sleeping areas, you need building materials. Building materials will show when you select something to build. It will say you how much you need materials and how much you need influence points. For the example, for sleeping areas we need 5 building resource and 10. Let me just check again. Yeah, and 10 influence points. So influence points is not hard to get, but for building resources you need to find in warehouses. So open your map and check for all available warehouses. If you cannot see warehouses, you should check part 1 for guides and tutorials, and you will see location where you need to survey a complete location of that map you're playing, and you will find all kind of different houses. So in warehouses you will find building materials. In in abandoned houses you will find food, you will find medicine supplies, and you will find weapons, of course, and bags, large bags. Large bags are very important because with small bags you cannot carry so much items, but with large bag you can carry 2 more, and those 2 more slots, and those 2 more are very important. So when you find in warehouses, when you find building materials, you need to don't destroy them, don't open them, just take them with you, like here. I'll just show you. So just carry those resources and take them to your home base. So I found in this warehouse, I found weapons, I found building materials. You can take materials with you at to home, or you can call for scavengers. There's a second thing. So when you find some building materials, you can, or not just building materials, all kind of resources, you can call for scavengers. I suggest you not to call scavengers if you find only one resource, so because you can carry that one. But if you find more than 2, then call for scavengers, and then they will come and take supplies home. So as you can see, I can take this rucksack with me, and I will call for scavengers for rest 2. I have fuel here, and I have building materials. Fuel in this game, I really don't know what's for, because other scavengers doesn't use vehicles, so probably fuel is for energy, for light, or something like that. I really don't know, but building materials is very important. So when you want to build something, you need influence points and building materials. Alright, so building materials you will find in warehouses, in storehouses. Food and medical supplies you will find in hospitals, in restaurants, in abandoned houses, and other gas stations and other stores, right? Abandoned stores. So when you find some resource materials, you need to take some car. Take first car on you found, and go back home and leave those resources at your stockpile. So when you find those materials, you can build those sleeping areas and all other kind of stuff. As you can see, you can build a garden, you can build a library, all kind of different things you can build, but for a first base, for first home base, you need to build sleeping areas. And for example, you can build a workshop, basic workshop. With basic workshop, they can construct materials like flares, like I don't know, all kind of different. I think three different stuff: flares, firecrackers, and custom-made suppressors. Because you don't want you can attach on your weapon, fire weapon, and you will not make too much noise when you're shooting. And a good thing is when you have basic workshop, all broken melee weapons will be repaired when you put them in your storage overnight. So main thing is they will repair overnight, not immediately, not after I don't know, half of day, not so overnight. One day need to pass to be fix those broken weapons. So like I said, you will find all kind of different resource for building, for everything else, in all kind of stuff, all kind of other houses, warehouses. This is a veterinary clinic. There you will find medical supplies, and that's about it. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I will tell you, but basically this is a very short tutorial and very simple for building and finding materials. Of course, one more thing, if you cannot find any building materials, you can contact Lily. She is at the home base at the radio station, and she can find a resource for you. You don't need to go at your home base to contact her. You can do that by using your D-pad. I didn't do that in these first videos where I'm showing you this, this footage, but you can open your D-pad and go at your radio station, and you can ask Lily to find supplies for you. It will cost you, I think, 100 influence points. That's a lot. It's a really lot, and I will not suggest you to do that, because really you can find those resources by yourself. Alright, that's it. That will be all for this guide tutorial, and in next one I will focus on something else. Thank you for watching. See you in the next part.